At the end of this video, you'll be able to make a song just like this one. Also, before we start the video, don't forget to subscribe because we're trying to hit some subscribers. What's up, guys? You already know who it is. It's your boy
Skinny Penis.
And I know I have been gone for a very long time, but I was on a holiday to the Netherlands to see some friends and family, and that's why I couldn't make any bangers for you guys. But now we're back and better than ever, and I have some songs already sort of finished, but to show you guys in the next couple of weeks that are super sick. By the way, before we start this video, go down to the comment section and comment a question you always wanted to ask me. I'm gonna film a Q&A next week for next video basically, and I'm just gonna try to answer all the questions I get via the Discord, YouTube, Instagram, and all social media. This could be music related, this could be life related, this could be, yeah, it could basically be a question about anything you want to ask me. So go crazy, go stupid, and maybe I'll answer your question in the Q&A video. So for this video, I wanted to make a remix of Don't Go Yet by Camila Cabello. The song is okay. It's like a nice little tropical summer vibe. So that's why I wanted to make like a sort of Afro Moomba kind of remix. I didn't want to go too crazy and make it too loud. So it's not like a hard punchy banger. It's more like a simple vibey remix. To start, we're going to go there to the BPM and we're going to take it from 130 and we're going to go all the way to 108. We're gonna go to YouTube to download two things. We're gonna go for the acapella, so this one right here, we're gonna download it, and then we're also gonna search for a finger style guitar, and we're going to use this one down here from Blake Fontinel. Thank you, Blake. Yeet the acapella and the guitar finger style in the FLP that we have, and it will look a little bit something like this. So up here we got the acapella, which sounds like this. It's quite decent, to be honest.
For months.
And then down here I made some cuts to make it sound even better and more like on the beat, and that finger style guitar sounds like this. Together it will sound something like this.
I'll replay this moment for months.
I feel like making another melody because the finger style is not enough, so what I'm gonna do is go to Purity and use this carimba. So if we go to the presets right here, it's that bell and perk carimba. The melody I made is super simple and it basically just goes with the guitar and it sounds like this. Copy that basically throughout the whole song. Now it's time to add some nice drums. I want to start with a nice little perk loop that I found. It sounds a little bit something like this. So it has that nice little Afro vibe. Make some cuts in it so it sounds a little bit like this. Later on, of course, I want to add some more stuff. So we're going to make another perk pattern. In this pattern, I'm going to add this clap, this rim, a snare, another rim, and this water drop. Put everything in a sort of nice little Afro vibe, and it sounds something like this. And now we can put that in our project as well. I think that these are going to be all the perks I'm going to use in the intro, which will sound a little bit something like this without any other effects. I still don't think it's quite full enough, so I'm going to add my little clock tick-tock effect that goes from left to right, so like the pan clock effect. So it's this one right here, and what I'm going to do is basically zoom out like that and paste it throughout the whole song. I don't want the intro to sound super full directly, so what I'm going to do is add some automations, some equalizing automations actually, on the guitar, on the melody, on the perks, and that's basically it, so it can slowly slide in. That will sound a little bit something like this. So we hear the clock a lot. The EQ, all of the highs are cut and come back right now, and then the perks right here slowly come in, just like the acapella basically. We're done with the intro now, more or less, and we're gonna go on to the next part so we can finally add in some nice little Afro kicks. I'm gonna use these softer kicks right here which are more like a dance hall kick, but it gives a more Afro fiber in the beginning, and later on, so probably right here, I'm gonna switch to better Moombahton kicks. So I think we're gonna take a loud one. I think we're gonna go with the Madsko kick 4 basically, because that one we use all this time. Instead of using a super punchy 808 directly from the beginning, I want to use a more dark sounding 808. So what I'm gonna do is use this Purity Driving Mr. Big. I think it's a bass guitar, and I made this little simple melody that sounds like this. So it's more like a realistic bass guitar instead of a punchy 808. Add that to the part where the song gets more interesting with the kick, and it sounds like this.
Replay this moment for months, alone in my head, waiting for it to come.
Then of course for the drop and for the rest of the song where I have a harder kicking kick, I want to add a normal 808. So I'm going to use my own 808 this time. This is the 808 that we're going to be using. And we're going to make a simple but more catchy melody like this one, for example. Put that one in the project, and then it sounds a little bit something like this.
I imagine myself inside in the room was platinum and gold eye. Dancing, catch your eye, you be mesmerized.
I want to add some extra snares for when the 808 starts to be more punchy, and for the drop as well. So I'm going to use this one, this little perk, and this soft snare, layer them over each other so it sounds like this. The song is already quite full, but we're missing one thing, which is basically a lead. Like I said from the beginning, I wanted to make the song a bit more basic instead of like a banger, so I didn't go too crazy with the lead. I used two things actually. One, again from Purity, which is this saxophone basically. Sounds a bit like a trumpet, to be honest. And this piccolo from the Flex pack, which sounds like this. The melody are the same. I just layered them again, to be honest, and I switched the melody a little bit in the second part of the drop, but it sounds a little bit something like this. Make the lead slowly come in with some automations on the EQ again, and that would sound a little bit something like this. The only thing we're missing right now are actually just more automations, effects, and stuff like that. So we're just gonna add that right here. So let's see, like, just like that basically, and they're here. Easy as that. To give you guys a quick summary of everything that I added, it's basically more snares, this little hey sound effect, we got some glass breaks, this big clap, some transitions, some crashes, sweep downs, more sweep downs, sweeps up, sweep up, this little loop from a Virox pack, which is super sick, and this reversed open hat. The project doesn't really look too clean, to be honest, so we're gonna make it clean as well. It's a little bit something like this. And now we can finally send this to other people, and they can find everything what they need to find in this project. And as always, of course, I'm gonna give this FLP to you guys for free. You can use it, you can throw it away, you can download it, you can send it to friends, you can send it to your parents, you can show friends and act as if it's yours. Do with it whatever you want. And if you're thinking like, hey, you know what, this actually helped me, tutorials like this, I like that, then something that you could do if you did not do so yet is subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn those post notifications on so you get notified every single time I upload. Leave a nice little comment down low, or like I said, a question for in the next video. Like the video if you did not do so yet. But that's basically all for this week, guys. I'm gonna go live on Sunday. I wanted to go live last week on Sunday, but I just came back from the holidays, so I was super tired. But this Sunday, I'm gonna go live. We're gonna do the demo drop number 7 or 6 or something. I don't know, actually, to be honest. Send some demos to the Discord. The link is down low in the description. And I'll see you guys either in the live or in the next video. Ciao.